Next we move on to the programming rules that are available in C. I will just brush through this because this is just something that you have to remember. They must all be in lowercase letters unless they are constants, like you yourself want to define something like max or sum. Unless it is something like that, all the C statements must be in short lowercase letters because C is case sensitive. Blank spaces may be inserted in between, that we saw while we were using white spaces. They should not be used, blank spaces should not be used while declaring variables, keywords, constants or functions. It is not necessary to fix the position of a statement in the program. Once the compiler sees a semicolon itself, it will know that the statement is over. So, whether you put it on the same line or on different lines makes no difference. Opening and closing braces must be balanced in the sense the number of opening braces must be equal to the number of closing braces. This is the final point of executing the program. You have three parts. One is where you create or write a program, you compile and link it, and finally you execute it. So, when you create a program, it is to be written the way we saw the structure of a C program. They should be written in the C editor, they should have a default extension of .c. Sometimes users are allowed not to give an extension or to give their own extension. So, say you are writing a program area, it should be area.c. Compilation and linking, we have already seen what is compilation. They must be translated to the object code or machine level language, and it is done after correcting each statement. Now, this is the point in compilation, you have to do it after correcting each statement. If there is no error only, compilation proceeds and it converts the .c file into a .obj file. If an error exists, correction is done and then compilation is to be redone. And linking is nothing but, as I said, in stdio.h header files, all the definitions will be there. So, the definitions are to be taken by the linker and the corrections have to be seen and they have to be converted into the object code and then loaded into the memory. Here there is one example, the power function. So, its definition must be brought from the math.h header file of the system. So, this is the work of the linker. Finally, you have the execution of the program where the object code is loaded in the computer's main memory and the program is executed.